Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Greg. I'm going to go over cryptocurrency, market, Bitcoin, a little bit of Ethereum, some other assets, let you know what's going on in here. And so far, so good. Guys, everybody's thinking this is going to drop like a rock. Bitcoin's going to go back down and break the lows. Are they showing you any evidence? Probably not. Probably not. They're just saying it because everybody else is saying it. Repeat what the last person says, and it must be true, right? It's kind of like everything in life, right? If the doctor said it, it must be true because he's got the white coat and MD behind his name, right? It's probably one of the biggest errors and grievous mistakes in all of humanity, in my opinion, guys. So here's the deal with it, man, is that I'm kind of expecting Bitcoin to do a flat. I'm kind of expecting to do a flat. What does that look like, guys? Right there. This is a flat move, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And if it finishes that off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a perfect little flat. That's more likely what's going to be going on. Now, what's it going to do from there? Who knows? Let's go over the USDT, excuse me, I can't speak this morning. Maybe I need a little more coffee. USDT dominance chart. See what's going on here. So you see, I was saying there, this area. That's the lower sequence wave sequence in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down, you got your bullish divergence. Lower sequence right there. So that would be the third wave, right? That thing went down so far. It's got to be the third wave. And then it's popping up into a fourth wave. So probably, something like this. Go up a little bit, back down, back up. Like so. Okay? So it could go up pretty high, guys, and then come back down into a fifth wave potentially. And then when this is going up, there'll be cryptocurrencies will be in a correction, and then it'll go into another wave potentially is kind of what I would be expecting. The USDT dominance chart, you remember, you see it's getting up there and back into the RSI where it needs to be. Probably needs to get up there a little bit more, probably a lot more actually, especially in that 8-hour chart. I'm looking down here in the RSI, guys. It's what you want to pay attention to right down here. Right down here. Okay. And going up, you can see that one went up. Now it came back down, and it can get like way back up here again. So then it can make a fifth wave over here. Okay. So that's what I'm checking out. So with Bitcoin, what I will be doing is going long right here because you just don't know. Is that the end of the correction for Bitcoin and it's going to start getting out of there and make another wave? Don't know. So either way, it's risk to reward is pretty good with Bitcoin, because if you go long right here, what's going to happen over here, right? If it went like here, here's going to be a three-way move. Looks like a flat, right? 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay. It actually can make a bigger flat. And actually over here, it can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and then make a big flat. Or it might just be 3, 3, 3. It might be a complex correction. 3, 3 here. Three-way move back up here, and a three-way move over here. Okay. So it actually looks pretty good. I was going through Ethereum, and Ethereum looks pretty good too. That's on a 12-hour. It's getting its RSI. It's resetting itself. That's what you want to see. You want to see a RSI reset down here. Okay. You want to see that reset. A little bit of a reset. The daily's coming down pretty good. That daily's back down there again, guys. See? So here's Ethereum's wave sequence. Here's that 1, 2, the 3. Getting back down there. Maybe a little bit more with Ethereum. And what can Ethereum, once the daily's back down here, boom, 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 boom. Once again, make that probably kind of like that. Kind of like that. You see? Okay? That's what I'd be checking out. So far, so good with these assets. Now, I'm going to go over some other stuff too to let you guys know why I'm still bullish on this stuff. Because of the correction, you just go through the list, guys. You're going through the list. I'm checking it out. Okay, it's doing a correction. What are the altcoins doing? Altcoins are doing pretty decent. Well, there we go. Once again, Aptos on the run. This coin is so bullish, guys. This coin is so bullish. There must be massive amount of VC money in this coin, guys. Massive amount. That's just massive amount of VC money. That's just a ton of money. This is like trying to push it down and you can't keep it down type deal right there, guys. So like I said in my previous videos, Don't be surprised if this thing's going to $20. That's some serious gains. Whoever got it down here, boom, and it went up. Just remember, Aptos is going to be a massive performer, whatever it does. It's probably going to have a shallow second wave correction. And then this thing probably going to, who knows what this thing's going to do, guys. It might do $250+ like Solana did. It's going to be a Solana type deal, man, in 2023. Surprised I'm not hearing more about it in the media. You know, nobody's even talking about that. Like, who can't be impressed with a wave like that? I mean, that's like the strongest, one of the strongest waves right now in cryptocurrency, based on like the not some of like the smaller cap ones. There's some other ones that are out there. I'm talking about like out of the kind of like more normal ones in that area. But things are looking pretty good. What Chili's come down to? I see Chili's isn't even correcting that much. Those are the targets. I made a video on it for you guys. Okay, still coming down. Pick it up. You got to remember, here's Phantom. Phantom's looking good. It's still in a topping pattern for Phantom. There's still in a topping pattern up here. Gala, Gala's still doing that correction, guys. So things actually look pretty darn good. I would not be surprised, guys, honestly, to see another push up on these assets. If you can believe it. It just looks like they're in a topping pattern. They're going to go up a little bit more on some of them. Some of them are going to blast off again, probably. It just looks like that. So what I'm saying is that don't forget these AI tokens, guys. These AI tokens, man, these things are pretty strong too. That's a super bullish token. Fetch AI, super bullish. That's a fifth wave. That's a FOMO fifth wave right here. That's how you tell, like, right, on these waves right here. There's people FOMO'd into that right there. So 1, 2. So there's your third wave, right? Highest peak in the RSI. Why is that a FOMO fifth wave? People saw this and they were like, I got to get into, and boom, there you go. FOMO fifth wave. That's how that works, guys. Potentially one there. This numerology, here it is, like just hanging out, man. It's just probably going to do the same thing. But these AI tokens, guys, hearts or humans is another one. These corrections, this right here is a third wave for humans, guys. Humans not done yet. Or heart, here's the third wave, back down for a fourth and up for a fifth. So, less than a penny, and now it's up to almost 2 cents. So those coins look pretty good. Like I said, guys, the AI tokens are probably in a bull run, in my opinion, guys. Those things are really, really going to rip this year. So appreciate that. Now, S&P 500, guys. S&P 500. This is the talk of the right now, and the S&P 500 right now is in a serious area. Okay, keep your eye on this. This is going to determine the future here, the near future for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. This is vitally important, guys. This is vitally important. Okay, so you got all the big players, man. I'm watching him. Gareth Solway, he's entering into his shorts right there. I mean, that is the perfect setup on the S&P 500. If you want to do a short, right? You enter in right there. You just start right there. You start layering in right there. You are like, oh yeah, look at this. I have the ultimate setup. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's the ultimate setup, guys. And man, it almost looks too good to be true to me. It does. It just looks too good to be true to me, guys. So I am going to sit on the sidelines. I'm not even going to do that. I want to see this because there's a lot of questions in here, guys, with this move, right? You take a look at this move. This is where Elliott Waves can help you maybe what's the word I'm looking for? Some alternative considerations, maybe. So like what if this is like 1, here's 2, right? Maybe a 3, right? Here's 4, and then a 5. You got divergence down there on the 12-hour chart, okay? And what if this right here is 1, 2, 3, a flat, okay? Right? So now you got a impulse move up and a correction. And what if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You got divergence down there, right? So S&P 500 is going to correct, guys. It is going to correct. I'm still expecting maybe a little push up more, and then maybe it come back down here. So what I'm going to be doing is what's going to be going on right here, okay? What's going to be going on right here? Is it going to flip and boom, go like that, or is it going to continue to go down? This is going to determine the whole the future, the near future right now, Bitcoin. So based on Bitcoin, what I'm getting out of the cryptocurrency market and the traditional market. So let's flip it for a second and say the cryptocurrency market, it's my deal over here with this, guys, right over here, back down, and maybe it's going to be in a correction for a little while, maybe do a wave over here, and then it's going to get out of here, right? So let's say Bitcoin gets down to 21.2, which, by the way, is like nothing for Bitcoin. I mean, like 7-8% drop. You know, if you see all the correct signals, that would be a time to really, really probably consider loading up again. Okay, so let's say that's going to happen over here at the S&P 500, right? Okay, so it'll come down. It'll come down and it can start ripping out of there. It really could, guys, based off the cryptocurrency market. Okay, if you think about that, I'm just flipping it around, just giving you some alternative ideas and food for thought, because there is, I mean, you have bearish signals in the S&P 500 telling you, oh man, it is doomed. And you're right. You're right. It's doomed if you look at all this stuff. But I'm telling you guys, there's some other data that's in there. You got the DXY up here. You got to pay attention to that. But there's some other signals down there that other people, like the 10-year notes, gold is going off. Remember that gold charts? I've already come around saying gold's going down to $800. Look at it now. Look at it now. I told you guys going over 2,000. Nobody wants to pay attention to me, though. That's okay. That's okay. Hey, if you were shorting gold, somebody's shorting gold, it's going to $800. I can tell. They were wrong. All right, so here's the other thing too I want to go over, guys. Here's the other thing. I'm going to present more data that is probably done for Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin's correction is over. MicroStrategy, one of the biggest holders of Bitcoin on the planet, right? On the planet. More Bitcoin than anybody except Coinbase and GBTC. Okay? I don't think there's a bigger holder than this company right here. And what do you have right here? Okay? You have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got your divergence right down there, 12-hour chart. What does that mean? Some point it'll be finished up here, topping pattern. 1, 2, 3, right down there, wherever it ends up. And what MicroStrategy can do? Boom, 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 boom. Once again. So this asset's telling me that Bitcoin's correction, more than likely, I have a higher probability saying it is over. It's over. Okay. So let me go to another one. Here's Mara. Mara, the same thing, right? Mara came down here to a bottom, $3.11. Okay. Here's the overall picture of Mara, where it's its peak back there, November 21 at $74. $74. What did this thing drop, man? What did this thing drop? It dropped 96%, guys. 96%. 96%. And people aren't looking for a bottom. They're not looking for a bottom, guys. Like, this is, you do understand, you guys do understand that, like, the people that were bullish and they're expecting this to continue to go on, it's the same thing down here. It's the same thing down here. They're expecting all this. It's just the opposite, guys. It's just the opposite. It's just the opposite. It's unbelievable to me. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bearish divergence. What's Mara going to do? Mara probably going to do 1, 2, 3, back down this area, and boom, right? 5 up, 3 back. What's that? It's called a buy. It's called a buy signal. That's a buy signal. Wave 2. Wave 2. If you like this asset too, this is where you want to buy it. You already got confirmation they can go bullish. It's proved that to you. 96% drop. The odds are in my favor that that's probably done a bottom, back down to 3, and off. Okay? Pretty straightforward. Now, there's the other one I want to go over too, guys. It's like here. We'll go back over to this asset. All right. So let's check it out. We'll go back down to Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Okay. I know there's a lot of drama going on with it right now, but I don't think anything's going to be happening to the asset itself. Okay. The asset itself. Now, this one too is similar to, let me go to a daily chart. This one too, right here. This is similar to MicroStrategy, okay? It had a peak in February 21, and it's gone through all of this correction all the way over here. It looks like to about January 23. So 2 years, and at the peak right over here, boom, 87% drop. So odds are in my favor probably that it's in at least a bounce and more than likely a bottom. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. This has more Bitcoin than even MicroStrategy, I think. It's one or the other. I'm not really too sure. Don't hold me to that, but it has a lot of Bitcoin, and I don't think it's going to be sold. I don't think anything's going to happen to it. If anything does, somebody will buy it. Valkyrie or one of those big companies will buy it. More than likely, guys, I don't think anything's going to happen. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got your bearish divergence. It's probably going to be in a correction, kind of like Bitcoin is in. 3-wave move back down, maybe staying there a little bit longer, come back down to 3-wave correction, maybe go a little bit deeper, and then off over here with Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, guys. So everything looks really, really good for Bitcoin, in my opinion. Just got a little patience, let the correction be over with. And just remember, some of these altcoins are really, really bullish, and they just might start ripping. You know, maybe my estimate on Chili's over here was wrong. What's Chili's going to be doing over here? Look at that. See how deep that came in the 2-hour? It did a nice deal. What did it do here? Did it do a correction up here? See, that's the whole thing with these assets. Probably, let me see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't look like it. Anyhow, Chili's is back down. You know, like I said, 11 cents is prime time real estate for Chili's, guys. I think, in my opinion, Phantom is doing really, really well. I don't know how many videos I've done on Phantom since, I don't know, since 2022, guys. So, you know, those that follow me, you entered in here, and now the patiently waiting for my call, you are being rewarded good with a solid, look at that, 2x already. So those that doubted me, you lost. Hey, it's all right. Maybe next time you won't. If you made it all the way to the end, do me a huge favor. Drop a like. Hit the subscribe button. Peace.